And just to add to the complexity, you know, there's on campus you got revenue sports, you got non-revenue sports. Are the revenue sports getting paid? Are the non-revenue sports getting paid? Are female athletes paid the same as male athletes, even though there may be a disparity in the number of tickets sold and the number of merchandise bought? How do you handle the kids that are outside of the Power 5 conferences? I played at Georgia Southern. You know, where's my check? Do I get a check? How much is my check worth? Right. So there's a lot of things underlying that could affect it. You know, like I said earlier, LSU's locker room is a perfect example. $29 million, that wasn't paid by the NCAA, that was paid by the university. So that tells me they're a beneficiary financially of the revenue that an athlete is producing. So are the schools supposed to pay the athletes, or is that something that needs to come from the NCAA? The schools, at least they have the argument of, I'm giving you the opportunity to earn your education here, and I'm giving you the value of what a scholarship is worth. Because let's not forget the reality of 70% of college kids who go to college without any scholarship at all, they're going to apply for and be granted financial assistance, and they're going to graduate with probably over $30,000 a student loan. Right. That's a burden that a student athlete doesn't have to bear. Wow. So I'm going to go back to the underlying issue is the medium between amateurism and professionalism is college, and it probably shouldn't be college if you break it all the way down. You got a league like the D League, okay? What if we, you let Zion Williamson out of high school, you let him go to the NBA. He's ready, he's got the body for it, he's developed. He should be able to have the right to earn money doing what he's really, really great at. You take a kid that's kind of under that tier, maybe he can play in the league, maybe not. You know, the energy and the resources need to be dumped into those types of leagues as opposed to the colleges, because, you know, Nike and Adidas get involved, it muddies the water. Are they cheating? Are they not cheating? I think these kids need to go to a league like the G League, the D League, whatever you want to call it, and have a chance to develop there, have a chance to earn a modest salary, but also part of those leagues and part of those programs is getting them on the right track academically. And I say that to say this: if going to college for 1 year, you know, having that prerequisite, having that requirement, if the point is to get them a head start on an academic backbone, like a backup plan, then why not implement those types of programs into the D League, have them, you know, pay for online classes or pay for some sort of tuition, because these guys are going, if these one and done guys are going to college for 1 year and they've taken 6 credit hours, they're on campus for, you know, for 1 semester essentially. Right. They have made no more progress academically than had they not even started school at all. So it's very broken, and I'm torn on the compensation of student athletes. I think they deserve it. I think at the very minimum, an athlete should be able to be compensated off of, say, his likeness. If I wanted to get a Jermel President jersey, you should be rewarded for that.
Your own
yeah.
name. Right.
Something like that.
And you made some great points that I didn't even thought about. Like,
I get the question a lot, and I've done a lot of research on it, because initially I was like, yeah, I was one of those guys like, yeah, college athletes, they need to be paid. They need to be paid. And it's like, well, you got to back way up. You know, the colleges, they were just kind of, it just kind of landed on a Duke campus, on a Carolina campus. Like I've done, you know, my goal is to graduate students. You know, it's not my fault that we've built this basketball empire and kids want to come here to play. Right. If we could somehow pick that up and move it to a different platform, you still give kids an option to go play college basketball. It may take away from the competition level, but then you've got options. I can go play college basketball. I can go play in this preparatory, you know, NBA league to see if I make it. You know, maybe I'm way off.